What is up, people? Welcome back to another Souls-like Sunday. Today we play Barbarian Souls, the unsung hero of the Souls franchise. And people say Dark Souls 2 is the worst Souls game. Well, wait till you get a load of this. This game is such a shameless copy of Dark Souls that it's gone as far to just put Souls in its own name. Can you do that? Anyway, this game ironically lacks any kind of soul. I believe it to be an asset flip. It is terrible on all accounts and has next to no redeeming qualities. Interestingly enough, the Steam reviews are mixed. However, I think this game was covered by a number of bigger YouTubers, so a lot of the reviews are a joke, basically. People giving this a positive review despite it being absolutely terrible, as you will see. Anyway, let us jump into Barbarian Souls. Gotta love a title screen with no music. Doesn't even have the game's name there. It's as lazy as they come. It sets the stage pretty accurately, I would say, for what you're in for here. Just garbage. You want a tutorial? You don't get one. This is your tutorial. These are the controls. You best remember them. Right, look at this character model. It's an abomination. It looks like a PS2 game, and that's being generous. I have this cranked. This is as good as this game can possibly look at 1440p, and holy shit, it is still an eyesore. That character model is terrible. And I swear it's only the player character model that is this bad. The other character models are bad, but this one in particular, holy shit. Anyway, let's explain the combat system, which is arguably a bit generous to call it that. So we have an attack string. It's a 3-hit combo. However, the second and third hit of the chain will quite frequently miss, so don't bother. Otherwise, there's no like rolling attacks or anything. Look how slow that roll is. It does in fact have invincibility frames, which is good, but I've realized that you can trivialize this game just by circle strafing basically, or just kind of hovering around the enemy. The combat is awful. It's really poorly optimized. It is so sluggish. It might be the clunkiest Souls game I have ever played. And those of you that frequent this channel will know I have played a lot of trash recently. A lot. This might take the cake, man, for the worst Souls-like. So we can lock on with tab, but I wouldn't recommend it because it actually slows you down a tad. You're more mobile if you just stay unlocked. And these guys will always stagger. If you can notice there, he's not actually holding that sword, it's just attached to his hand. Ow, he actually got me. You bastard, right. Oh, hit detection, huh? Where are you at? Oh my god, there's a lot to unpack here, and none of it is good. None of it is good. Right, we got him. So it says enemies remaining at the bottom of the screen. The objective of the game is to kill all the enemies of the area, and then you just teleport to the next area, rinse and repeat. I believe you get new weapons as you go, maybe. I don't know about new movesets or weapon types or anything like that. I think this is as lazy as it gets, really. So, you know, I don't expect much from it. I played a little bit earlier. Within 10 minutes, I think I peaked. I think I saw exactly what this game has to offer. But it is funny. It is funny. As you'll notice, there is like so few sound effects. It's honestly quite eerie. Like, where are the sound effects? You got no footsteps. There is ambient sound, but it seems to come and go randomly. It should be there all the time, really. Should it not? Otherwise, you have the clashing... See, there it is. You get some birds chirping, but only every now and then. Everything's caked in reverb for some reason. Your sword actually does make noises when it collides with enemies and objects, which is something, I guess. Otherwise, there is a jump. I don't really know what use that is. This is not a platformer. I mean, a lot of Souls-likes have jumping these days, at least the terrible ones, but they never really utilize it. It might just be baked into the engine. Level design. There isn't any. Enemies are just haphazardly placed around the area, and you have to find them and kill them. Equipments. That is our heal. I don't know why it is represented by a ham.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys!
I don't understand that, because it's very much a potion. What is this, Castlevania? We're going to get some wall meat. We don't currently have a shield, but we can block still. I will show that off in just a moment. And these are our items. We do have a shield. Destroy. Why would I do that? What the fuck? Oh, I've got to use arrow keys. This is an abomination. There we go. We do have a shield. I think I unlocked this earlier from playing through. I beat the first level and it said I unlocked a shield. However, it wouldn't allow me to use it then and there. I guess now I can use it. So that's good. Not that it really makes a difference. Not that I'll be blocking. Also, what kind of barbarian is this, man? This is more of a knight. I don't know. We've got a sprint. We've got a roll. We can heal by pressing U, which we should do actually. I've just noticed my health bar there. Otherwise, that's all there is to it. We have this 3-hit combo. One other thing I noticed that's very, very weird. If you press 1, you can also do an attack string, which is basically the same as the one you do by left-clicking. But it doesn't have any sound effects. Also, the animation is slightly different. I have no idea why. And it's on 1. Like 1. Why? I have no clue. Nothing makes sense here, but whatever. This game cost me just shy of £2 English, which is overpriced for what it is. But I believe when it's not on sale, the dev is asking for about £10, which is outrageous and unfair. Just daylight robbery, man. Anyway, you've pretty much seen everything this game has to offer so far. Kill all the enemies, progress on to the next level, unlock new stuff. Guy was so lazy he couldn't put their swords in their hands correctly. There we go. We might actually die though because some of the enemy balance is completely out of whack, man. There's an enemy in the next level that can 2-hit me, which is lovely. Okay, this is why we need to jump, I suppose. So something really unusual with the lighting going on here. Here we go. So, if you delay your attacks and wait for your chain to reset, you can trivialize those enemies. They always get staggered. Although that's not always the case with other enemies. Other enemies do require slightly different strategies. Saying strategies is a bit generous. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. God, it's awful. At least the enemies are placed in a way where you can 1v1 them, man. I think I would give up if I was being ganked, although I haven't seen all of this game, so remains to be seen if there are any ganks. I'm sure there are, man. I don't think a lot of love or care was put into this, clearly. Clearly this was just shot out onto Steam to make money. Such is the case with many of these Souls-likes. Oh, the sound effects are disgusting. It's audio gore. You know, it's sorely lacking, but it's probably a blessing that there aren't any, because it's just hideous when things actually do make noise. Oh my god. Gotcha. So squishy. So dumb. There we go. Enemies remaining 0. Level complete. Restart. New weapon unlocked. Simple shield. I already unlocked it, though. So I assume that's why I had it in my inventory. This looks like a mobile game, to be honest. It might even be a port of a mobile game. Like, the interface appears to be that of a mobile game. It also does that thing where your mouse cursor will sometimes just appear, which I've noticed happens with a lot of mobile games that have been ported onto Steam. So who knows? This guy again. Yep. Yep. We got it. There is a new enemy type in this level, though, if you'd call it that. This is a barren landscape. It's very, very confusing. Like, honestly, you have to go out of your way to find the enemies here. It's not fun. It's like, where's Waldo, but like, where's the Barbarian? And I think I'd rather play Where's Waldo. So here we go. We have a guy with a spear that will never actually use the spear like a spear. He'll just try and club you with it, with an attack that has no tracking. And then he'll block like that for whatever reason. But if you just circle strafe, there you go. I got the strats, man. I got the strats. This is all you got to do here. You don't want to get hit by that because it will take half of your HP. Why give this guy a spear if he's not going to use it like a spear? Oh, he actually did a dodge roll. Oh, yeah, I don't trust the hitboxes, man. They're fucky. So I'm surprised that didn't actually clip me there. Oh, well. There's the ambient noise again. Just for a moment. That's so unusual that it stops. Is that a bug? It might be. This game is buggy. Look how awful that visor looks, man. It looks fucking terrible. I thought my face was glitched when I first booted this game up. There we go. All the enemies are just stood around doing absolutely nothing, staring into the wilderness. Like, what are you up to, really? Terrible. spanked. Got him. This level's a chore. It really is a chore. Actually finding all the enemies, that's the hardest part of this game. Hunting down the enemies. Fighting them, absolutely trivial once you know what to do. But like seriously, you couldn't add any sound effects for when you're running? I love how my shadow is just the sword and my helmet. What the fuck, dude? That is so bizarre. Oh, and something, and what is that? Huh? There's another shadow like behind me to my left. What is that supposed to be? The fuck? My sword has like 2 shadows. That is honestly bizarre. The fuck is going on with the lighting here? Game devs, fill me in. This is a spectacle. Gotcha. The hitboxes seem delayed as well. It's just mindless and terrible. I was surprised to find out the roll does actually have iframes though. Let me see if I can demonstrate that. Oh, wow, dude. That tracking. Right, let's try. Not a good example. My god, man. Got him. Oh, yep, you see, half my health. Right, fuck the roll. The roll is useless. We don't even need it. Don't even need it. There are more enemies down here. There's another 5 enemies remaining. Where are they? Good god. Game really is an eyesore, man. Really looks horrific. And what is going on with my shadow? That is bizarre. Oh. There you are. Hello, sir. But yeah. We need to be mindful of that attack. It actually has hyper armor properties. I thought this guy was naked at first, but he ain't. His armor is just such low detail. He looks naked. What are you doing? Got him. Tink. Clank. Bonk. But that's the same stock sound effect they use for Andre's hammer. Dark Souls 1 when he be smithing. Prithee be careful. Let us go. So just look at this. Is way too large. Probably a good thing though, right? That the enemies can't gank you. That might be the only thing I can say. Like, it could be worse, so there's that. Hello there, Viking warrior. There we go. And now I have to find the remaining 3 enemies. But where the fuck are they? Look at the size of this place. It's obnoxious. Why though? I know why. Padding. Padding. It's always padding, isn't it, when it comes to a fucking terrible low effort asset flip. It's just padding. How can I waste the player's time even more so that they think they're getting some kind of value here? Well, it's clear to me that there is no value here at all. If you value your time, stay away. Although I hope this video brings you some enjoyment. Please leave a like. There he is. There's one of them. What are you up to? Nothing, really. Bruh, what? It's making the noises. But he didn't take any damage. Dank. Clank. Bonk. What are you doing, man? Oh my god, I don't know about that, dude. If I die. Oh. Why is the roll so slow? Stop it! Stop it! Why? I guess he's in iframes. Right, we must heal. I have no idea why that takes half of your HP. That is absolutely abhorrent. Just disgusting. Shouldn't do that. Game is poorly balanced. There's another one. There is another one. And another one. And another one. Hello, mate. What are you up to? You a bit cold? No one taught these guys how to wield spears efficiently. All you gotta do, man, poke. Keep me at a distance. And I'm fucked. Also, when did I unequip my shield? When did I unequip my shield? I can hear the audio popping and, like, flipping. Well, I'm curious. Let me check my equipments. Why would it unequip that? Why would you do that to me, game? Again, it doesn't matter. There we go. Fashion Souls. Like, it's terrible, clearly, but at least the first level kind of funneled you in a particular way so that you could find all the enemies. But this is terrible. Oh, yeah, there's the lock-on. Don't use the lock on. You don't need to use it. It impairs your movement. And also I had a bug earlier where it opened up some kind of dev console and glitched out altogether and I couldn't use it anymore and I got stuck. Fuck! No! Oh, if I had died then. If I had died then. These guys are whack, honestly. Although they only have one combo, just like everything else in this game. Got one attack and occasionally it'll roll. Like thrusting with an axe. He is also not wielding his weapon properly. Come on, don't cancel your attacks. We need to bait out the thrust. That's so lazy. He's got an axe. But it's clearly like just been slapped onto a moveset of like a sword, right? Because who in their right mind would thrust an axe? There we go. Okay, that works. Just backpedal an R1. Or I say R1. It's very much left click. Our bottomless curse, our bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be. Bloodborne, this is not. What is going on with the lighting? Where is it even coming from? I don't understand it. Why does it make me translucent? Fuck me, man. There's a lot to unpack here. Well, there is and there isn't. You can just boil it down to this game being absolutely trash. And I think that's quite clear. But look at this. How am I expected to find 9 enemies? Have you noticed, though? We are actually getting some ambient sounds that persist. And boy, does that do wonders for atmosphere. Not that this game has any atmosphere, but it's something, right? It's something. And it's something simple that could have been done in the other levels that just wasn't. Where the fuck are the enemies? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's like finding a needle in a haystack. That honestly sounds like it would be more fun. One of these guys. Right, lad. You know what else that I've just noticed as well? I assume that's the sound of rain, right? We're in a thunderstorm. Where's the rain, though? Oh, I can't be bothered. That requires effort. No rain. Whatever. Whatever. Just the sound of rain, then. That'll do. The player will get the idea. I don't know when this game was released, but it is one of the older Souls-likes, from what I understand. And like I say, it's been covered by some bigger YouTubers. I think Iron Pineapple might have done a video on it. Or something. So this dev probably actually made quite a lot of money from this game, just for the memes, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Holy shit, is this place large? Are you kidding me? Right, there's another enemy there. Another one of these dudes. Right, mate, you're going to get very wet there. You might want to put some clothes on. Oh. Did I unlock anything new from doing the last level? Let's check, shall we? I unequip my fucking shield again, bruh. Not that I need it. I still didn't get the ham. Why is the ham there? Why is the ham there? Oh, another one of these guys. This guy likes to thrust his axe, which is just not how you use an axe. And my axe. Wow, I did 0 damage to his shield. It's a wooden shield, bruh. I bet my fucking shield doesn't block for 100%. Let's find out, shall we? I don't want to pivot. What is that slider in the top left? Wait, did it actually block 100% damage? It does. It doesn't even do stamina degradation. Okay, well this game just got even easier. Your AI is fucking forked. Stop being weird. Let me kill you. What are you doing? You give it up. That's right, dude. Hey, I'm over here, man. Got him. Got him. Where are the remaining enemies? They're probably in the actual, like, forest area. When do I fight Orphan of Cause? I need to heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. We've been rolling for 25 minutes, guys. How long a video can I make on such a shameless, disgusting asset flip? Why I gotta kill all the enemies? What's the story? There isn't one. Who can be bothered? I think this is as lazy as it gets. I mean, you have games like Dark Unreal and Viking Warrior that are lazy, but they attempt to have some kind of story. This just... Nah, we found an enemy. Hello, mate. I shouldn't be pressing tab. Well, we're locked on now. Hello. Why did that stagger me? Well, there's a staggering system, is there? I can't tell. But it doesn't degrade my stamina. I need to be careful. Oh my god, what? You know what I love, guys? So tabs lock on and shift is run. So if you happen to press both, then you'll fucking open up the Steam overlay. That's brilliant, isn't it? That is bogus. 0, 0. Stop turtling. Doesn't stagger him, though. Oh, I am opaque. What am I like? I am incorporeal. I'm a ghost. Oh, there you are. I don't know how I missed this guy. I guess we'll play on until we get to the next level. And go from there. What? Fuck, no way, dude. Get out of here. Bruh, no. Right, forget what I said. Level fail. Game fail. Game development fail. Asset flip fail. A fail on all accounts. What an egregious, abhorrent mess. I fucking can't stand it. Right, well that will wrap today's gameplay portion of the video. Let us have a look at that Steam page, shall we? Menu. Oh, something I need to mention as well. You can't actually access any kind of menu until you die. If you wanted to quit the game, you have to Alt F4. You can't toggle settings. I don't think there are any graphic settings or anything. Or I don't know if you can even change the key bindings. I think it's done outside of the game. Maybe, I don't know. This is fucked, man. It's fucked. Proof is in the pudding. It's fucked. Menu. It's time to attack. The Barbarian invade different parts of the world, and it's your job to kill all of them. It's my job. Why is it my job? Context? Nah, not going to get any here. Story? Nah. Leave no one alive. Barbarian Souls drew inspiration from the combat system of Dark Souls. It also stole the name, basically. Lovely. To survive, you must fight, defend yourself, or avoid enemy blows. You are armed only with your sword. Brackets, to beat your enemies. Could have guessed. And your shield, to block attacks. Again, could have guessed. Be careful not to get injured too badly. You don't have time or potions to heal your wounds. But you do. You have 2 potions. What do you mean you don't have time? You're right, I don't have time. What am I doing with my life? What the fuck am I doing? Approach enemies with caution or they will kill you easily. This is an action game that you must fight to survive, defend, or avoid enemy blows. They said that above. And attack at the right time. In this game, you must defend and evade to be able to successfully complete your missions. If you don't use your shield to defend, or your legs to avoid enemy attacks, you will be no match for your enemies. So you must use legs to avoid enemy attacks. Use your legs, bro. That's sound advice. That's so unusual. I've never read anything like that on a Steam page before. Travel through the land to face and defeat the barbarians, encountering different environments. Forests, deserts, mountains, castles, villages. Assets out the asshole. Assets galore. I'll use this asset and this asset and this asset. Begin your journey to conquer the world. Right, so that's what we're doing. Conquering the world. Easy to play. Attack, defend, or evade. Game commands are very simple. Left mouse button to attack, right mouse button to defend. More instructions provided in the game. Barely. Moderate difficulty. It's not the type of game that you finish quickly. I bet it is though once you figure it out. It will only take you time if you keep dying, but most people will quit before then, I'm sure. Simple missions. Find and kill all enemies to proceed. If you have difficulty finding all enemies, press V to use the tracker option. For fuck's sake. I wish I knew about that. I wish I knew about that. That's really annoying that I didn't know about that, but man. It shows you the controls once before you load in, and you can't view them again unless you restart the game. So, that's only partially my fault. One-on-one combat. Press tab when you find an enemy to make the game combat more dynamic. Fight with a focus on your enemy. When lock-on is listed as a game feature, you know your game is bare bones and fucky and wacky garbage. Strategic combat. Don't just attack without thought. Some enemies will inflict heavy damage on you. If you attack without a strategy, some enemies will open their guard for several seconds. I wish I knew you could track enemies. That would have helped, but again, if I'm expected to just look at a list of controls and remember all of them and not be able to reference them later, that's not necessarily a me problem. Maybe to an extent. I guess I spared myself more torture though, so there is that. Anyway guys, that will do it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like. Please suggest some more Souls likes down below and I'll take a look. I'm sorry this video took so long to come out. I had to take a bit of a break from YouTube, but I am back, baby. We're back. And there are many more Souls likes to make videos on, trust me. Some real bad ones too. Some real stinkers in there. Anyway, you know what to do, bang your heads. See you next time. Goodbye.